Hello gamers. Welcome to another one of my video on RetroBat. In this video, we are going to add PS3 Disc games to RetroBat for PS3 emulator. The first method we are going to do is to create M3U via BatGui.exe that comes with RetroBat. Second, we are going to use my Excel VBA program called RetroBat M3U Generator and XML editor.xlsm. I will also be using my RetroBat ArtWorkSync.xlsm to add missing or replace artwork with one of our own. All links can be found in the description below. Let's go. On my desktop, a demo folder containing images, marquee, fan art, videos, etc. that I will be using to add missing artwork in RetroBat. Also on my desktop is a PS3 ROMs folder with 3 games. We will be running our games from here, or you can put them on an external drive. Must use BatGui.exe to change the path. We will get to that soon. The Excel programs are also on my desktop. I have already installed RetroBat and created the shortcut here for easy access. Open BatGui.exe. Scroll the manufacturer panel and find Sony PlayStation 3 and highlight it. The right-hand side panel, under System, the ROMs path with the ~double dots means it is the default path. Click the meatball menu, as shown here. Select the folder that has all our PS3 games. In this demo it is the PS3 ROMs folder on my desktop. Make sure you see PS3 ROMs in the folder box, or whatever name you gave it, then click OK. Whenever we use BatGui.exe and change the ROMs path, a new config file will be created here, called es_systems_ps3.cfg. If you want to revert back to the default ROMs path, just delete only this CFG file. As you can see, now the ROMs path is what we selected it as. If it is not showing that, just close BatGui and reopens it and get back here. Next, click on the M3U PS3 tab, and click the meatball menu as shown here. Select our PS3 ROMs folder, the same folder we selected for ROMs path earlier. When we click Scan, our games will be listed under Files. Do not click Generate M3U before editing the game name. I prefer to give each game a temporary name like what you see here. This will be the M3U file name, then click Generate M3U. M3U created. If we were to open the PS3 ROMs folder now, we will see that the M3U files here. Next, I renamed the M3U files accordingly. When we open RetroBat and go to PS3, these games are playable now. If we were to scrape for artworks and update game lists, all the artwork images, videos, and gamelist.xml will be at this PS3 ROMs folder that is on my desktop or wherever you set the path earlier in BatGui. Next, we are going to do the second method using my Excel VBA program. We are going to revert back to the default PS3 ROMs path by simply deleting this file called es_systems_ps3.cfg from this location as shown here. This specific system file was created via BatGui earlier. Once deleted, RetroBat will get PS3 configuration from global es_systems.cfg file, thus reverting PS3 ROMs path back to default location. I will also clear our PS3 ROMs folder at the desktop from all other stuffs created earlier, such as gamelist.xml, M3U files, images, and videos. Leave only the game folders. Open RetroBat M3U Generator and XML editor.xlsm. Make sure you are at PS3 Disc tab. Start any project by clicking the Reset button. Click RetroBat Path button and select RetroBat folder. Make sure you see it in the folder name box, then click OK. When RetroBat.exe is found, cell E3 will show RetroBat path. The program will look for a specific file called es_systems_ps3.cfg. If it exists, the program will take the path specified in this PS3 config file. When it cannot locate that specific file, it knows that PS3 ROMs path is at the default location, as shown in cell E4. Click Disk Games Path button. Find our ROMs folder. Make sure the ROMs folder is in the folder name box, then click OK. The ROMs path will be in cell E5 and my program will scan in subfolders to find eboot.bin file. When validated, the games will be listed from cell E8 onwards, if any. Click Generate M3U Files button now. 3 M3U files generated successfully. We can also manually edit out any games from this list, in case we want to exclude it from being generated again. Blank rows are allowed, as shown here. As you can see, only two M3U files were generated again. When we open Window Explorer at the default PS3 ROMs path, we can find the three M3U files here, while our actual ROMs are at the desktop. Thus we can put our PS3 ROMs in other location like an external drive, only M3U and Artworks will be in default PS3 ROMs path. When we open RetroBat and go to PS3, all of our ROMs have been detected and are playable now. Let's scrape for artworks. From main menu go to Scraper. Choose Options menu. These are my favorite settings under Options. Image source is Mix V1, box source is Box 3D, fan art is enabled, etc. If you have an account with screenscraper, go to Accounts and enter your credentials. Go back to Scrape menu and select Scrape Now. Wait for it to finish. When finished, from Game Settings, select Update Game Lists. Choose Yes. Now our UI is looking better than before. This is what we want.
I must train harder.
As you can see, of the three games, this one is not fully scraped. The thumbnail, also known as box art, and its video is missing. Let's fix that. Open RetroBat ArtWorkSync.xlsm Excel file. Make sure Sheet 1 is active. Start any project by clicking Reset button. Next, click on RetroBat button. Find and highlight RetroBat. Make sure you see RetroBat in the folder name box, then click OK. When RetroBat.exe is found, cell C4 will show RetroBat path. Now click on ROMs button. Whenever cell C5 is blank, the dialog box will automatically opens the default ROMs path. Find and highlight PS3, make sure you see PS3 in the folder name box, then click OK. Current ROMs path will be in cell C5, and any playable ROMs or M3U will be listed from cell C6 onwards, if any. Next, click on My Artworks button, and find our Demo Artworks folder. Make sure you see it in the folder name box, then click OK. Any image or video files will be listed from cell E6 onwards, if any. To preview MP4 or video files, make sure to check the Preview Video checkbox. This enables the default media player to play a selected video file. Select a game from column C and an MP4 file from column E. Once a video file is highlighted in red and Preview Video is enabled, the said video will be playing, thus we can be sure it is the correct one for that game. Close the media player. Before we copy it to RetroBat, make sure to select the correct tag name. Select Video in cell F5 drop-down list. Now click Copy to RetroBat button. An alert prompt with file copy info will be raised with details. Next, select an image file from column E for our missing thumbnail or box art. Once an image file is highlighted, it will be displayed in the preview box. Make sure to change the tag name in cell F5 as thumb, and click Copy to RetroBat. In tab Sheet 2, the activities that we just did were logged here. If we were to open GameList.xml file, these tags, video and thumbnail, were appended into game ID 25714 accordingly. These tags were not present before. My program will edit this XML file and append them. Thus we do not need to edit the game's metadata in RetroBat. Open RetroBat. As you can see, this game now has thumbnail, aka box art, and video. The ones with the sentence "for demo only" are those were synced by my program that was missing from RetroBat Scraper. This is RetroBat default theme called ES Theme Carbon. It shows all the 5 artworks per game, such as thumb, image, video, marquee, and fan art. We just need to change this theme configuration under Game List View Style as Game Carousel. Once the video finish playing, the image will appear at same place as the video. Let's launch a game.
Nobody said this would be easy.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.